This video is brought to you by Squarespace. Make a beautiful website, gallery, or shop with Squarespace. I don't need to tell y'all what this is. They're Legos. Well, I have a confession to make, and don't tell Dave, but Lego has become my new obsession at the moment. Let's just say these are just the light blue Legos I own. This is just the light blue ones. I'm not proud, but I'm not entirely ashamed. So in today's video, I wanted to create art using Legos. Let's just zoom out here. I got these two shadow box frames because I thought it would be really cute to layer and stack Legos and create an art piece in a frame that wasn't a Lego character or some sort of build. Think my paintings, but in Lego form. Let's start off with this smaller guy just so that I can maybe practice. I kind of wanted to go sideways just because it fills in, you know, the camera situation a little bit better, but I think I would rather work up and down because I kind of already have an idea. I've got these flat pieces that would work really well as our canvas or paper, so I'm already thinking maybe we can make a sky and then we can have some background grass and then some foreground grass. I'm already seeing like we have a character, some stuff in the background, some clouds. I don't want this black background. I just find it not what I want. What is this? Oh, okay, I think that'll work. Yeah. RIP this. Okay, so what's it look like if I put our Lego pieces on here? Green for the background. Ooh, how 3D can I make this also? It looks like we can get some depth. So I'm gonna put a Lego piece on the back here. Okay, so I finally have our support system. As you can see, our layers are supported. I was really hoping to have a whole block in between here so I could add a little bit more character, but our, what's this called? Shadow box just wasn't high enough so that I could also put some fun things on top of the grass. So this is what we're working with. We've got a little bit of room to put some 3D things in there. And I also wanted to make the background white instead of this brown cardboard. So it's not much, but it definitely helps the colors pop, and it just looks a little bit cleaner. So yeah, let's get to decorating our abstract Lego landscape. Now, I'll be honest, I don't have a whole lot going on as far as Lego pieces. I mean, I have a lot of Lego pieces, but we're gonna have to use our imagination. And I guess that's the whole point of Lego, huh? So I've got some flowers. Let's put some flowers on these guys. Boop, boop. I mean, that's pretty cute. We'll make some smaller flowers. Ooh, should we make them kind of go off the edge a little bit? Okay, unfortunately, this is all I have for these flower pieces. You guys also know I love adding texture to things like grass, so even though it's not much, I'm gonna add some just round little pieces, the same color of the grass and also the dark color that I also have for the flowers. I don't know if that's gonna do much, like I said, but I don't know, it's adding texture, right? Just say yes. Maybe we'll do more darker ones up closer to the darker grass and keep the lighter ones a little bit lower. Pretty simple so far, but like I said, we can always come back and add some stuff. Moving on to our middle section. I saw this piece and I wanted to create like a little creature. So if he's peeking his head out here, literally a mound of dirt, and I love him already. I want to add like a little nose. So there's this piece that sort of looks like a little nose. And by nose, I mean like little snout. Here's like an actual nose. Oh gosh, it kind of looks like a mole. What about some spiky teeth? Oh my god. Oh my god, wait, I love him. Is it a mustache or spiky teeth? I can't tell. Now here's the question. Do I give him big spinny eyes? Not really a huge fan of that. Or the world's tiniest. I mean, moles don't have big eyes, right? Oh. Look at them. Unfortunately, I don't have anything round for ears except for, I mean, these are pretty funny. Don't get me wrong. But it's not really, I don't know, I'm not feeling it. Let's just say it's a mole. So no cute ears. but maybe we can at least get like a paw or something. It is absolutely incredible to me that despite how many freaking Legos I own, I still don't have the pieces I want. I'm gonna bump our little mole guy to the side. I mean, did it look better over him? I think I kind of like the bigger way of doing it. All right, and we've got yellow flowers this time because, I don't know, I'm trying to mix it up, I guess. I think I'll also put in some white flowers just because I want more flowers and I have no more yellow flowers. And grass for texture, you know how we do. Okay, moving on to our sky section. I thought it would be fun if maybe we could add a tree or something back here. Does that look like a tree? Uh-oh. Okay, I made what I think, look, I did the best I could, okay? Ooh, little pop off the side there. Beautiful. We need clouds. I think we need clouds. Oh, wait, is this white? No, it's off-white. No. Once again, you think you have an embarrassing amount of Legos, yet you still can't find certain pieces because you don't have them. Okay, we've got... Okay, I love that little guy. I think, you know, this is really simple, but I feel like this needs something more. What if I just put like a hot dog vibing, you know? And then you're stuck wondering like, what's with the hot dog? Why is there a hot dog just there? Okay, y'all know I hate to do it. I've got some purple flowers that can go on this tree. I know, purple. I wish I had some way to like attach this door, but I don't. Just a door leading to the middle of nowhere would be really interesting, but I don't have like any sort of piece that can connect them. Wait. I found a piece, y'all. Like this little nipple looking piece. Wait, does that mean we can just have a door just in the middle of nowhere leading? Oh, that makes me like this piece suddenly. I want to move this cloud. This cloud is just it's a little obnoxious. It's just large and I don't like how close it is to everything. Do I add magic? Like little poofs of magic around the door? I don't know how I feel about that. It almost seems distracting from the door. Nope. Oh no, wait! I grossly miscalculated. Well, what if? Okay, let's take the magic away. We'll just have like a floating door. That's okay. I can always add or take away from it as I like. I think it'll work. It might be the cloud that's a bigger offender. Let's see. Okay, we have moved our cloud. We've got our floating mysterious door. I think we're ready to frame up. Here we go. Wait, how is our Lego actually gonna stay? I need to put some double-sided tape in there. Hold on. I feel like gluing Legos is like a complete sin, so I don't want to. So I've got some tape on the back. Put the frame on. Okay, that's pretty cute. Okay, that's actually pretty cute. Obviously, it's a really simple piece, but I think if you really like Lego and you want to display something that isn't just a build or 3D figure, this is a really cute way to make something a little bit more illustrative and creative out of your brain. I think this is cute. It's simple, but it's really cute. Before we move on to our second piece, I want to give a huge thank you to the sponsor of this video, Squarespace. I'm an artist, and I may be a graphic designer, but I absolutely do not know how to make a website. Did I take a class on it? Yes. Was I horrible at it? Yes. And that's why I have Squarespace. Look at my gallery. It's cute, it's simple, and I did absolutely probably nothing other than choose my template, which are flexible. Choose a template and you can edit it, customize it, and change it how you like. Create members areas, monetize your content with exclusive sections of your website. That's right, put a password on that sucker. Make some money. Speaking of money, my online store, you can sell physical, digital, service products. It's super simple. If I can do it, you can do it. I mean, look at me. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/KaseyGolden to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Our next, even larger Lego piece, I need to zoom out. Oh my goodness. So for this big sucker, I have just a plain white piece. I thought it would be fun to keep all creativity with me on this one by working with a white canvas of sorts. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. I'm not 100%. I was kind of thinking go abstract and super colorful. Just sort of go for it. I don't know. We're about to see. We're about to find out. First, I want to see how thick I can work. So I would say 1 Lego brick and 2/3 is the absolute limit. Unfortunately, that is pretty short. My creativity's being stunted. Originally, I was hoping to have 4 colors of these quarter circles and do like red, yellow, green, and blue, and have like a rainbow explosion of Legos just like going everywhere, playing around with just different shapes and objects. But purple, unfortunately, the color I was trying to exclude, is the only one I have this quarter circle piece with. Red, I either have a full circle or this chunky half circle. Orange is worse. Yellow's the same. Green's just a square, and blue's just this. So I don't know. I was gonna try to make some sort of center piece where they all sort of come off of, but what the heck is this? This could be an interesting starting point. Again, not exactly what I had in mind, but Lego do be like that. Look what I found! I found a green heart. Oh my god, so cute. And I'm gonna destroy this dragon I made, and I'm gonna get a red quarter circle off of its wing. Lime green can go in between our normal green and yellow. That's pretty cool. I can add some texture with these yellowy, orangey pieces. I'm getting ahead of myself. I think what I'm gonna do is start off with our basic colors and do some flat pieces go around, and then we can go back through and add some details and fun little pieces to fill in the gaps. So let's start off with red, and for some reason I'm feeling inspired to stick with the round theme. So I've gathered up all the red round pieces I can find, and we're gonna see how this fills in the space. Is this doable? Maybe. All right, so those are our larger pieces. Let's go in with our smaller pieces. I thought like a gradient would be cute where the pieces get smaller. Okay, I think for now I'm going to stick with this and then use these maybe if I want them. I do not have a particular theme for orange, so I'm just gonna start putting down pieces, I think. Ooh, lots of small ones where I can mix the orange in with the red. I like that. I feel bad. Orange sort of looks like an afterthought between red and yellow. I don't want to put too much orange into yellow, but I also feel like I neglected orange so much that I kind of need to. Okay, I think that's pretty good for orange. All right, let's add some more yellow pieces. I seem to have a lot of long yellow pieces for some reason. I wonder why. I'm going to put aside some of the smaller yellow pieces. I want to put priority on the green and then mix in the yellow at the same time. So yeah, let's move on to green. Green is actually one of those colors I actually have very few pieces. It's weird, I don't know why. First things first, these are our little tiny pieces. Well, I was gonna say not that many. There's more than the yellow. I've got another heart piece, which I find so cute. I'm going to remove these yellow-green ones just because they're secondary. We'll get to them. I could just completely... Should I do it? Maybe I will. Green is very solid. Look at us go. Okay, time to start mixing in some little pieces, mixing in some of the yellow. I just noticed these little dot pieces are actually a bit of a darker green. I'm just gonna take the L on it. I only have 1 green piece that's the actual same green, so I think I'm feeling a little desperate. That's a good start for now. Moving on to blue. Again, I just sort of have a lack of blue pieces. I don't know why I have so many yellow and so few green and blue, which are my favorite colors. Is it because green and blue are like grass and sky and not really the color of characters and things? I don't know. All right, well, big old brick time, I guess. There also doesn't seem to be a lot of green and blue crossover, so I'll have to fix that once I go through and start adding little details. Moving on to purple. Right now, this definitely looks like someone just spilled a bunch of Legos just right here, and they just happen to land in a rainbow color. Oh my word, are the only flat purple pieces I have these half circles? And by half, I mean quarter. All right, well, I don't have a lot of flat pieces, so I'm definitely gonna have to start using some of the thicker pieces. I was avoiding using the thicker pieces because I wanted to make sure that I had plenty of space to add extra little details and special pieces that were probably a little bit thicker than I could put if I put a whole brick down. It looks like we're definitely gonna have to start going into that, which is fine because we are moving on to the second stage, which is adding more decorative pieces and gradients in between. So here we go. We'll start with purple because I gotta start using these thick boys, I guess. Now we can start adding texture with the difference in height of pieces, which would be fun. I actually do have a few of these sort of violet-y pieces that would go really well between the red and purple. So I'll mix a few of those in there to help with the gradient, I guess? Question mark. I'll be honest though, I don't have many of these, so, Oh! I like this gradient between the two. It really helps the purple and the red come together. I've also got these fun shaped purple things. We've got some grapes, some gears, and some, I don't know, ocean life. Okay, I'm realizing, I don't know actually where I can even put this gear. Can I put it on an Oh, I can. Okay, so the piece has to be sort of isolated. Okay, so that works. I don't think I like these pieces. They're hard to connect and yeah, we're not gonna use these. Okay, for red, I've got some hot dogs, some balls, a flag. We've got crabs. Just a crab vibing. Who wants crabs? We got crabs. Oh my god, yes. Yes, Lego hot dog, my favorite. Remember when I was gonna focus on round pieces for red? Yeah. I don't have enough to do that. That's just no good. We're going in with lots of pieces now. Ooh, we've got a yellow-orange crab also. Fun. So many crabs. What is this? It's just like a bowl for something. For what? I have no idea. But there we go. We got ourselves a bowl, fellas. This is absolute nonsense, and I'll be the first to admit that, but I don't know, it's kind of cute. There's just stuff going on. All right, moving on to our yellow to green. Obviously, we got to get our lime green pieces back in here. Now, I need to be careful about how I'm stacking these. I've already noticed some spots that were a little too tall. I don't know if this guy is going to be too tall. He might be, which that's an easy move. Just something to consider. So I actually do have a few teal pieces that would be perfect in between the blue and green. And by a few, I do mean a very few. Let's see. I mean, a few is better than none, right? Okay. I mean, I think that's a really nice gradient in between the two colors. I've got these plants, but I don't know. They might be too tall. Actually, that might be okay. Some plants, eh? Plants? All right, time to mix in some of these darker greens, I suppose. I do have some of the normal greens also, but I just have way more darker greens. This reminds me of mountains, and I don't know if it's just because it's green. I'm thinking of hills and mountains, but I'm thinking of hills and mountains. All right, moving on to our blue. What is with the lack of blue pieces? I'm so confused. Oh, I've got a couple of blue balls I can throw on here. This sucks. Blue, you're so boring. Give me some fun and cute pieces. All right, well that brings us back to purple, which I think looks a little plain now compared to everything else. I think I'm gonna throw in a few more accessories that aren't quite the exact color, but are similar enough. Oh my god, I just realized I didn't actually put any orange pieces down. Is it too late? Orange, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, there's like nowhere to put stuff. Orange is gonna be so mad. I feel like I really did orange dirty. I mean, what can you do, right? These American cheese slices made it really hard to put anything else on top in that area, so that kind of screwed orange over, I'll be honest. Oh well. The moment of truth, did I build it too high? Let's find out. Just barely making it width and height. Oh my god, we did it. Oh, it's so cool looking. I'll be honest, it's a little bit nonsense. It's a little bit goofy. It's just sort of a bunch of Legos, but it's kind of really colorful and fun and interesting to look at, I think, especially if you like Legos. I mean, look at it. I like it. I would hang this up, and I think I will. I also have this blue square to work on, and I thought I would attempt to create a space theme. This isn't black, but maybe blue could be dark enough. I mean, you know, we're working with the Legos. It's gonna be a little abstract. I'm just gonna... Can we pretend I didn't make this? Once again, a huge thank you to the sponsor of this video, Squarespace, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!